Hi, I'm Devin Gall, one of your True Blue Power Field Service engineers. Have you ever had the power go out at your house and you wish you had a backup generator? Well, using lithium nanophosphate technology, the TS835 is a backup for your airframe's electrical system in the event of a power failure. The TS835 is used on a 28 volt bus, but can accept an input voltage of 20 to 32 volts. Depending on the battery's state of charge, you could see up to a max of 5.2 amps current draw. In order to activate the TS835, an input voltage has to be applied to pin 10. Then you'll see the output voltage present on pin 11. If an input voltage hasn't been applied to pin 10, then the output on pin 11 won't be active and you'll see about 6 volts. When input power on pin 10 is lost, output power on pin 11 will be automatically present. True Blue Power recommends a 2-year maintenance cycle for the TS835. To perform a capacity check, you'll first want to fully charge the unit by applying 28 volts to the input pin and allowing the current to taper below 150 milliamps. Then you'll want to go ahead and discharge the unit at 1C, which is 4.5 amps. Go ahead and measure your capacity. And then when you're complete, you'll want to make sure you charge the unit back up by applying 28 volts to the input pin and allowing current to taper below 150 milliamps. The TS835 will automatically disable discharge at 20 volts. This is to protect the cells from an over discharge. The TS835 also has a self-test function that will allow you to know if it's at 80% or greater for dispatch. To activate the TS835 self-test function, you can apply battery voltage from pin 11 to pin 2, the test switch. That will activate the self-test. Pin 6 is the test output. If the battery state of charge is greater than 80%, you'll see a closed path to ground on pin 6. If it's less than 80%, it will be open. In addition to the TS835's internal charging circuitry, overvoltage and undervoltage monitoring is incorporated. The TS835 has a built-in automatic heater that allows you to operate down to negative 55 degrees C. There is an annunciator control unit that's available for the TS835 that'll integrate all of the control and test functionality that's available manually. In addition to the TS835's intelligent design and use of lithium nanophosphate technology, it's a direct replacement for the L3 Avionics Jet PS835 unit. The TS835 will fit in the same rack, requires less maintenance, is lighter, and will last longer. If you have any questions, feel free to give one of your True Blue Power Field Service engineers a call.